quit princes, and angrily leaves the royal family after being denied late queen's inheritance. In a shocking turn of events, Princess Anne, the younger sister of King Charles III, has dramatically quit the royal family, citing unfair treatment and a perceived slight over her late mother's inheritance. The announcement, made in a scathing televised statement, has sent shockwaves through the British establishment and left the public grappling with the latest royal drama. The catalyst for Princess Anne's dramatic departure appears to be a bitter dispute over the distribution of Queen Elizabeth II's personal wealth and assets following her passing in September 2023. Despite being a working royal for decades and maintaining a high-profile public role, Anne claims she was denied a fair share of her mother's estate, with the bulk of the inheritance being directed towards the new king and his immediate family. But before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe. It is with great sadness and disappointment that I have decided to relinquish my position as a working member of the royal family, and began, her voice laced with evident anger and frustration. For years, I have dedicated myself to serving the crown and the people of this nation. I have upheld the values of duty, integrity, and selflessness that have long been the hallmark of our family. Yet, when it came time to ensure a just and equitable distribution of my mother's affairs, I was treated with nothing but contempt and disregard. The princess went on to allege that the new king, her elder brother Charles, had deliberately sidelined her in the discussions surrounding the queen's estate, favoring his own children and grandchildren over the interests of his siblings. It seems that blood may be thicker than water, but gold is thicker still, and remarked bitterly, alluding to the perceived prioritization of financial considerations over familial bonds. Royal observers have noted that the relationship between Anne and Charles has long been strained, with the siblings often clashing over matters of policy and protocol during the Queen's reign. The princess, known for her forthright and occasionally acerbic demeanor, has never shied away from voicing her criticisms of the monarchy's inner workings, further fueling the tensions within the family. I have always believed that the strength of the crown lies in its ability to represent all of the people, not just the privileged few, and continued. But this latest betrayal has shown me that the modern monarchy has lost sight of its true purpose, becoming little more than a vehicle for personal aggrandizement and the consolidation of power. The princess's dramatic exit has left many commentators and royal watchers pondering the potential implications for the monarchy, particularly at a time when the institution is already facing a raft of challenges, from declining public approval ratings to renewed calls for republicanism.